Hello and welcome to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Today, we dive into a story that's taken the Turkish entertainment world by surprise and captivated fans across the country. It's about two of the most adored names in television, Elçin Sangu and Barış Arduç. If you thought their on-screen connection was powerful, just wait until you hear what's been going on behind the scenes. Let's set the stage. Elçin Sangu, known for her grace, talent, and emotional depth, has spent years building a remarkable career. With every new series she's been part of, she's shown the world her versatility and strength. Fans adore her not just for her performances but for her personality, real, honest, and unapologetically human. Her roles in both dramas and romantic comedies have earned her a place in the hearts of millions. Opposite her stands Barış Arduç, a name that carries its own weight in Turkish entertainment. With his undeniable screen presence, warm demeanor, and ability to transform into any character he plays, Barış has become a leading man admired by many. Most notably, fans remember the unforgettable chemistry he and Elçin shared in the wildly successful series Karalık Aşk. And now, it seems that chemistry might have spilled over into real life. In recent weeks, media outlets and fan pages alike have been buzzing with rumors. The headline? Elçin Sangu has reportedly called off her wedding. A wedding that had been planned meticulously, anticipated by both her inner circle and fans, and announced publicly with joy. But what changed? Sources close to the actress claim that something shifted during the filming of her latest project. That project just so happened to bring her back alongside Barış Arduç. According to insiders, what began as a professional reunion gradually blossomed into something more personal. Observers on set noticed a renewed closeness, small moments, lingering glances, and a comfort between the two that seemed to go beyond their roles. Many fans have pointed out how natural their interactions have felt, both on camera and off. Their body language and behind-the-scenes footage has sparked countless discussions online. What was once just great acting now looks, to some, like genuine affection. Now let's talk about the wedding. Elçin had been engaged to a man outside the entertainment industry, someone who respected her work but preferred to stay out of the limelight. Their relationship had always seemed stable, yet distant from the media. Plans for the wedding had already begun, venues selected, guest lists drafted, and dresses considered. Yet, quietly and without fanfare, the wedding was called off. Neither Elçin nor her former fiancé has made a public statement. But close friends suggest that the decision was made mutually and respectfully. The timing, however, has raised eyebrows. Right after she wrapped filming with Barış, everything seemed to change. Could Barış Arduç have been the reason? Or was this simply a realization by Elçin that her heart was no longer fully invested in the path she was about to take? Barış, for his part, has remained quiet. Ever the professional, he has not commented on the rumors. But friends of the actor have shared that he holds a deep admiration for Elçin, both as a colleague and as a person. Some say he never truly got over their time together on Karalık Aşk, and that this recent project rekindled a spark he thought had long since faded. Whatever the truth may be, fans are deeply invested. Social media has exploded with messages of support, curiosity, and anticipation. Hashtags featuring their names have trended multiple times, and video montages of their shared scenes continue to circulate with passionate commentary. But perhaps what's most intriguing about this story is not the speculation, it's the feeling. The feeling that sometimes, love isn't a straight line. That sometimes, what seems like the end of a chapter is just the beginning of another. Elçin Sangu's decision to pause, reflect, and ultimately make a choice that feels true to her heart is something many admire. And whether this journey leads her toward Barış or simply to a new understanding of herself, it's clear that something meaningful has shifted in her life. As for Barış and Elçin together, on screen or off, one thing is certain, their connection continues to resonate. With fans watching closely and the media eager for answers, only time will tell what happens next. Until then, we'll keep watching, hoping, and cherishing the moments they've already given us. Interestingly, This isn't the first time fans have found themselves invested in a potential off-screen connection between co-stars. In Turkish television, where emotions often run high and portrayals are strikingly real, it's not uncommon for viewers to feel that their favorite on-screen couples may be carrying a piece of that passion into their private lives. But in the case of Elçin and Barış, what makes this story different is the deep history they share. It's been years since Karalık Aşk aired, yet even now, their scenes remain some of the most watched, most commented on moments in Turkish TV history. Their portrayals of Defne and Ömer touched audiences not just because of the story, but because of the way the actors seemed to truly connect in their roles. Fans noticed the sincerity in every look, every pause, every soft-spoken line. It wasn't just about playing lovers, it felt real. As they reunited for their latest project, many hoped that magic would be rekindled. And by all accounts, it was. Behind-the-scenes videos show smiles, gentle teasing, and a familiarity that can only come from a bond forged over time. Industry insiders noted how easily they slipped back into rhythm, as if no time had passed at all. So what does this mean for their future? Some speculate that this may lead to more collaborations. Producers have already begun to consider the possibilities of reuniting them on screen in a full-length feature or another drama. Others wonder whether Elçin and Barış will finally speak publicly about what really happened. Whether they choose to or not, one thing is clear, their connection has left a lasting impact. Perhaps the most powerful aspect of this story is what it reflects back to all of us, that sometimes life surprises us. That even when we think we have everything planned out, a moment, a person, or a feeling can change everything. And when that happens, we face a choice, to stay where we are or to follow where our heart wants to lead. Elçin Sengu has made her choice. And whether that brings her closer to Barış Arduç or simply opens the door to a new chapter, it's a reminder to all of us to listen closely to what our hearts are saying. Thank you for joining us today on Turkish Spotlight Secrets. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more heartfelt updates. We'll see you again soon with more stories that reveal the real emotions behind the spotlight.